Good morning and welcome to another session of me demonstrating cards. I'm Liz Bailey. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which I always stumble over for some reason. I'm a Brit, but I live in New Jersey in the US, so you can only order from me if you are in the US yourself. I'm going to show you 3 cards today with the Timeless Tulips, which is a bundle in the new catalogue, which is unusual that it's still a bundle, but it's one of the things you could get for free if you joined my team. If Stampin' Up! Is running this fantastic deal, such that the starter kit is always the best deal. You get $125 worth of product of your choice for 99 bucks, no shipping. You also get a free paper pumpkin, which is a monthly subscription kit, so you can see if you'd like it. And on top of that, you get to pick any bundle in the book. So I'm trying to showcase bundles that are using punches rather than die cuts in case you don't have an embossing and die cutting machine. So also, if you would share this with your friends, I would be extremely grateful, because it will get me to see other people, and I will put anyone that shares this video into a raffle to win something. So anyway, let me head you down and let's get moving. So let's just do this and then that, and we should be about right, I think. So I thought I'd show you first. Well, actually, hang on, let me change my glasses so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, I thought I'd show you where you can find this bundle I'm about to show you. It's on page 169, and you get 10% off if you buy the bundle, which is the Builder Punch, which actually I have right here. We're going to use it a little, and it also has this. Put it down a bit further, and it's shining, so why don't we look at it in the catalogue? It's on page 21, so you can see what you can get for free. And yes, hi Kylie, good afternoon. And yes, it's such an incredible deal. I don't actually understand how anyone can pass it up. I know I wouldn't be able to. Okay, let's put you in here. So today we're going to make this one, which is using, what was I using? Oh, Mellow Mambo and Mango Melody. Then we're going to make this one, which is Blushing Bride, and I used the punch here, and see how much detail there is on the flowers. It's incredible. And then I'm going to make this one. Thanks, Kylie. I was pretty happy with them. I decided to use this new ornate floral embossing folder, which is, as you can see, rather awesome. So this is my package of stuff. This is what you would get, more or less, if you were to place an order of 20 bucks with me. I would send you that package. Admittedly, you're wondering what this bit is, aren't you? It's just a piece of scrap that I'm going to punch my tulip out. You'd have a punched tulip already, so you would be able to make your stuff. Although you really would need the Timeless Tulips stamp set in order to make cards, but you know, you could maybe use something different if that's what you had. So let's take off the top layer. They're separated by the card bases, obviously. So we've got Stitch So Sweetly I used to cut this out, so actually managed to not use only the stitch shaped dies, which I Okay, I have on one of them, so you know we're improving. I'm diversifying. So let's move this over here, and we'll get on with stamping our pieces. Okay, so don't need that yet. So I have read, and I believe it, and I've seen it demonstrated, that the best number to have on a card is an odd number. Doesn't matter what the odd number is, but apparently your brain starts trying to count them if it isn't an odd number, and then you're not really paying much attention to what you're looking at. So therefore I'm going to have an odd number, probably 7. Oops. I won't actually believe that I am blasé about doing these lives until I can actually stamp the way I normally do and not make mistakes. Oh well, you know. And then add some leaves here and there. Maybe hide that bit. I think hide that bit. Perfect. Okay, a little bit there. And you better have one too, otherwise you're going to look a bit odd. Maybe short one. So that's the stems done. Just a quick count to make sure I actually had managed to do that. And then I'll bring in my Melon Mambo and Mango Melody. Good morning, Jennifer. So, yes, this is the kind of the middle-sized, no it isn't, this is the smallest one. I love tulips, really do. How did I do that? Okay, it's okay, we can fix it. We'll just have a leaf right there. Perfect. Nobody will ever know. Okay, let's continue with what we're doing, which is adding lovely Mango Melody tulips. Beautiful. Right, now I'm going to do a quick change of colour. I don't need this anymore. I'll close it up and move it out of my way before, as you know, some kind of accident happens. So just clean that off a bit. Haven't got enough room on my desk with my laptop and the stand to have my cleaner out, my stamp and scrub, which I love. Right, so then we'll do these ones in Mango Melody. Looks like I need to re-ink my Mango Melody. I'll do that later, obviously. I'm going to stop and do it now. Well, maybe it's just me. Probably. So that's that, and then we stamp the happy birthday, my pink stained happy birthday. Can you see where I am? Yes, I'll just move it up a bit. That's good. Let's move finished with this. So put that out of the way. Right, so now it's just construction. Yes, they are a good, happy combo, aren't they? It's making me actually want to go out and buy some tulips. So let me know if I've enabled you to do the same. There we go. And we just need to attach it to the card base. There we go. Which I pre-folded so it wouldn't shake the table. Right. Then, of course, we need dimensionals. I think I'm a bit of a dimensional junkie, to be honest, but that's okay. And don't want it to sag in the middle, so I'll just pull a few of these off. Yeah, maybe 3. Should hold it firmly enough, and put that right there, and there we are. First one done. Pretty quick, actually. Right, so let's work on this one next. So I need, got the packages in the wrong order. There we go. I need that. And let's start by stamping the big tulip. Now you see the awesome, awesome detail. Don't really need that piece. Put that out of there. And here's our tulip. So we're back to our Pet Pizzazz to do the leaves and the stalk. So there we go. Just wipe this off. There we go. That's better. Put it there. And there we go. And while we're here, let's do the sentiment. The sentiments are all from the same set as well. So if you get the Timeless Tulips, you can make all of it. Obviously we're going to pop this up. Let's see, can we get the long one? Except it's too long. Sucked my finger. Oh, I thought it was going to be too short. Oh well. Fine. Just trim it off. Go. And that piece there, and oh, here's a nice little piece to go in there. Let me just pull the middle off, and I'll have it at a slight angle. There we go. Of course, it would have been easier to stick it on before I pop that up, but that's fine. Maybe having the glue the right way up would be useful. I haven't actually used the new glues yet. I'm trying to make myself use up my leftover snail before I do, but I can't wait. They're gonna be fun. Okay, there we go. And just put this onto the card base. Maybe I should use extra glue so we'll use it up faster. That's an interesting idea, isn't it? So this is going to go right there. So I left quite a wide border around here. I thought it really pulled your eye into looking at the tulip, which is of course the focal point, but I thought I quite like that different kind of frame. So now we're going to make this one. So I'll pull in the pieces. Oh look, there's a stitched shapes die cut. I can't help it, I love it. So I already did the embossing because, as you know, my die cutting machine is in another room. So I still haven't had my craft room to be set up. It actually was a hot tub which is broken and it didn't really fit with our lifestyle, so we're going to take it out and make it into my craft room, but it hasn't happened yet. So I'm kind of squished in the corner, which, you know, it's fine. At least I have my own room. I used to work on the kitchen table, which really was a pain because every time, you know, if we had guests over, I'd have to clean up, or I'd have to clean the table if I was having a class. This is much easier. Okay, not perfect, but good enough for government work. Have you all seen the new catalogue? I'm absolutely in love with so much of it. It's ridiculous. Yesterday I should have been, you know, working on my classes and so forth. And I suppose technically I was, but I just could not resist playing with the boho indigo product medley. It's so awesomely beautiful. Put my catalog. I'm going to show it to you. I know this isn't what we're talking about, but it's so gorgeous. I mean, look at that. So I was playing with this stuff yesterday, just the paper so far actually, because even just the paper is beautiful. So I haven't moved on to the rest of it yet. It's going to take me a while, I think. Right, so push that out of the way. Don't think I've set up very well today. There we go, that's better. Just make a slight adjustment. There we go. I think that's better. Should have done that earlier. Sorry about that. Right, so this is garden green. As is this. This is garden green and real red. So let me just get that off. That's good enough. clean this a bit. Although I think Garden Green would win over Pear Pizzazz, but there we go. Move that out of the way. I think last time I did it a bit higher, but oh well. And this is the middle-sized tulip. And we're going to do the hello again, if I can find where I put it. Oh, there we go. There we go. So yeah. So what's your favourite thing in the new catalogue? I think mine might be that boho indigo. Mostly, I think, because it has the a lot of misty moonlight in it. Oh no, I was going to pop that up, wasn't I? Although the I've forgotten what it's called, the greens and the jade, that was okay, we're not going to use that piece. Fine. Okay, come on. Okay, I can't believe I'm actually talking to dimensionals. This is a little worrying. And pull that off. It's kind of weird when it's put that there. I don't have any other. I used to never run out of edge bits because I only ever used them when I got to when I finished all the dots. Then I would just cut up the edges. But now I use them all the time. So much easier than actually having to. There we go. That's enough. Good. Right. And this needs just some dimensionals on its lower edge so it can just slide up to there like so. So now it's all right. You know, I think I'm gonna add some embellishments. Yep, I think those are the ones, because that's a little too empty. I mean, I know I like clean and simple, but I think it needs something. else. So, yeah, there, and there. Yeah, I think that's filled in the space a bit. So, let's see, we've got this one, and we did this one. So, as I said, if you would like to place an order with me, and I'll put the link by this Facebook Live. If you would like to place an order with me of $20, I will send you what you need to make these cards, all the card-based pieces and so forth. So as long as you've got the stamp set, you're good to go. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really enjoy doing these. It's fun, and it's also useful because it means I have to get my stuff ready, which I'm not very good at. I'm a bit of a procrastinator, but I'm getting better. So, hopefully I'll see you next Sunday at 11, and we'll do something, I think, with one of the new bundles from the new catalogue. I've got 2 bundles with punches lined up to show you in the next 2 weeks. So I'll see you then. Have a good day.